Everyone, guys and girls, let's go. Really have big tip for you for your chest workout. So behind have to see for 120 kg have to carry. Let's go. You also can do it, guys and girls. I really have big tip for you. Chest workouts. Morning for you have very big tips. Just one time only. One time only.
Hi guys, we are doing chest workout today. This is inclined. We have finished our bench press. Now we are going to do incline. Make sure you go, when you're exercising, make sure you go as light as you can for the incline because it can be dangerous. You know, there are some things you see in the YouTube you don't need to try at home. Make sure you train perfectly. Let's go guys. Goes back, which is 80. You can do more than this, but sometimes it's better to be safe than to show off. So guys. Yes guys, we are student incline. Share and like. Let's go guys. Join our live workouts. Yes guys, share, join our live workouts. This is incline. We have finished our bench press. Now we're doing incline. Like I explained before, when working out, especially your chest, three basic things you have to do. You have to do the bench press, incline and decline, and also chest push-ups. It's very, very important. It's not easy to have a big chest. And also note when you're using your bench press, some of the training workouts, goes to your bicep and tricep as well. So when you're doing your bench press, you're using 1 stone to K2 beds. So we are still on incline. Let's go, guys. Just 80 kg minimum. Just to target the muscles. Target the chest muscles. Understand? It doesn't matter how many kg you go, whether you go 100, but please take as much light weight as you can. Light as you can is very, very important. Don't show off in the gym to impress anybody. Gym injury is difficult to heal. Yeah. Just doing a minimum of 12 reps because you still have a lot of programs to do. You have to reserve your muscles. Make sure you don't exhaust all your muscles because the real deal is about to kick off. After the bench press, incline, the shoulder there, the chest push out, drain more energy. For me, it's more energy draining than other workouts. So, like I said, when you're doing your incline workouts, be safe. And in the gym, make sure you don't try to impress anybody. Don't try to impress. Gym injury is difficult to heal. It can take weeks, it can take months. Don't impress anybody. Try as minimum you can. Keep training. Constant training will make your muscle grow more faster. It's not how heavy, it's how constant you are. And how perfect you're doing your gym. Your positioning your hand, your chest, every bit of your when you're doing your workouts. So, some people do ask me, how does my bicep and tricep become so big? How do your chest become so big? How many supplements do you take? How many days? Bro, it's not about supplements, it's about consistency. You have to be consistent. Understand? Even if you drink, let me say, a lot of protein shakes, whatever you drink, it can't give you the result that you want if you're not consistent in the gym. That's why I'm very consistent. You know, Tuesdays I start with my chest. Understand? Monday is a break for me, Tuesday is chest. So I don't push myself up to the limit. Understand? I go average for now. So let's go again, guys. I know you guys will say, some guys go like 15 reps, 16, 17, or 18. Yes, you can go as much as you want. But if you have so many sets to do, it's good to reserve your strength. Okay, 15 is good. 13, 14, 12 is good. Let me say 8 is less from good. Is a little bit. So make sure you target from 8 to 12. 15 is an advantage. 15, yeah, it's good. But like I said, I'm not training to impress anybody. I'm just training to keep fit. Understand? Look good for myself, not for anyone. Understand? So for now, we are done with incline workouts. We are going to do decline. Decline is very tricky. I'm going to show you how it goes. But it's a little bit tricky. Okay? Especially some of the equipment or some of the machines may not be what you think. But like I said, you have to be very, very careful when doing these workouts. That's why sometimes some people go to the gym, they will say, after I train my chest, bro, my shoulder is killing me. My shoulder is killing me. Yes, it will kill you. Yes, it will. Because any slight mistake will twist either your vein or you twist your muscle. That's why I told you. That's why you have to go as minimum as you can. No heavy lifting. Incline and decline. Let's go, guys. So don't mind me the way I'm going to take this bar out from here. It's an old tradition. Like I said, it's old tradition. Instead of picking it one by one, with the bar, just use the bar, you pick it up and push it there. So if you can watch when I did my incline, I used 80. For decline, let me say there's still a little that energy there. I'm going to increase by 5 kg extra. Understand? So let me say it's going to be 90 kg. So, I'm about to go in, but you have to make sure when you're sitting out in a incline bench, incline bench, you see, make sure you lock your legs, which is very important. So you may ask me, why are you locking your legs? Well, it's for stability. Have to be very stable. Understand? Because this is an awkward position in gym. You have to be very, very careful when doing decline. It's an awkward position. Understand? Because the whole thing goes to your upper side. Everything goes direct to your upper side. So you have to be very careful and be very stable. That's why I don't play. I don't play with this kind of position. I make sure I am very, 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 very stable as much as I can. Let's go, guys. Yes, we are done with the first set. Like I said, if you watch when I was doing this decline, I wasn't shaking. Understand? One thing is about having a very good grip on the weights. Second one is to be stable with the weights. So I have a good grip and I'm very stable. That's why after training, I don't complain about shoulder pain. Understand? That is very, very important. Because most of these bench press, incline, decline is the easiest way to have twist muscles, twist vein, muscle tear, and bone crack. You can crack your bone if you're not careful. Understand? So now we're hitting again for the second set. So like I said before, see, I lock my two legs. I make sure I'm as much comfortable that I can be, much comfortable as I can be, relaxed. Okay, because immediately you push yourself down, everything goes down to your upper side. Okay, so just watch me. Yeah, so this is the second set. It's the same routine, nothing changed. Okay, nothing changed. And let me give you another tip for this. Maybe you are wondering why I'm not going more 15 or more than 12. Well, today is the first day after taking a lot of break, 5 days break. I took a 5 days break, not because of injury or anything. I just want to refresh myself and build a positive mindset before returning back. And the first thing I did when I came back to the gym, I wouldn't like to train the way I trained last week for some reasons. Understand? Last week was a heavy training for me for my chest workouts. I pushed to the maximum. So this week, after you have a very long break like 5 days, your muscle is going to be a little bit tired. So you have to start a little bit slow. Understand? Start a little bit slow. Don't say because I rested for 5 days, 1 week, I have all the energy. No, it's not there. Gym is muscle. Remember, the more you train your muscle, the more it adapts, endure. Understand? If your muscle are not being trained for a few days, there's less endurance. Constant training keep the endurance, keep your muscles stronger. So when you leave the gym, don't be surprised the next time you come, you feel so tired. So, enough of the talking. Let's go. Just like I said before, I keep on telling you, make sure you lock your legs properly. Okay? Make sure you lock your legs properly and sit properly. Okay? No shaking, please.